EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to South America and one of the world's most populous cities, vibrant Sao Paulo in the southeast region of Brazil. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. Andrew Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the replacement for Aaron Jones is Josh Jacobs. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his big tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Nice pickup there by Saquon Barkley. And tell you what, he's gotten off to a fast start here. I mean, think back, week 1, new team with the Philadelphia Eagles in Brazil. He starts off the 2024 season with 3 touchdowns. So it did not take him long to make his presence felt. And I think he's in store for a big year, Mike.
That's on the former All-Pro Lane Johnson. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big gain.
Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and that'll set up fourth down. To the air again. Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. They'll run. It's Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to be fourth down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here's Love to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. 2nd and 7. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. That is caught by the tight end, Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get this up to the 44. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Hurts. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
And he's into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles are back within 4. It is 14-10. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Love. nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A second down throw for Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. Inside the 40. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are out to a 21-10 lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll get about 2. Andrew Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Look him up on a second down and 8. Now Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
To return, it's Nixon. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. That one good for 29.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up second down. Doubs headed in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are back within 4. It's 21-17. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. That's Dobbs, open left side. 2nd and a yard. Here's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Room to run past midfield. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw is Love. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Love to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Finding room at the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. 73. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now Barkley. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Packers 21, Eagles 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. He'll start at the 4. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this forward to the 26. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try to run for it with Dillon. And he will have a Packers 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Let's go. Love now quickly to Dobbs. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll go with the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Here's Barkley. And the Eagles are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. It's a first down and a gain of 16. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. He slams it in there, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run with Barkley. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. A pass caught by Saquon. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Love to throw on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. That complete to Jacobs.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Eagles have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And that's not going to yield a whole lot, up to only about the 23. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley, who appears to be shaken up. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll get this out to the left flat. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch. In the drive.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run with Gainwell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Now Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Now Love. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A bit of a curious call there, Mike, on 3rd and goal from this far out. You thought they would have turned to their passing game. They tried to catch the defense sleeping and keep it on the ground. Great job by the defense being ready for everything. Not only do they stop them, they take them back for a loss.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jayden Reed was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. He'll go right and find his running back. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. Here's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the W in the 1st ever game held in South America. It'll be a long but a happy flight home as they get set for their home opener in Week 2. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. A game to remember for the folks here in Brazil as we say so long from Sao Paulo. It's one of the best-smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. First and 10. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done.
Hey, alert!
On second down, Baker to the left side to Godwin. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. They pick up 17 through the air. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. That's caught left side by Otten. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. On the handoff, Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete stop.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off the play fake, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And this will be incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
These are game-changing opportunities, Mike. And at this level, when you have a wide receiver that open downfield, you've got to connect. And in this case, he just flat out missed them. And we're talking about a massive play had they connected, but instead, that's a mistake he's going to wish he had back.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Mayfield. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Now Mayfield. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley.
Once again, it's Pacheco. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, alert! Watch out!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Mayfield. That's his tight end, Otten. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take it. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all. Here's a 2nd and 9. That's quickly out to Harrison. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down, 3 to go. Throwing is Baker. A short one there to Otton. 14 on the pickup. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. It's second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Buccaneer first down.
On first down is Mayfield. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Mayfield. That caught Tony Pollard. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down? Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, alert 33.
They'll go. Mayfield. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Final second now of this 1st half as this one is away. This one taken at the 7. And how about this? Here comes the reverse. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the 1st half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
To the left side, to Godwin. And he's in! Chris Godwin, touchdown Buccaneers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Baker gonna fire complete here to McMillan. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Nice first down pickup there by Jalen McMillan. And Mike, as he tries to find his role in this Bucs offense, I think a lot of his opportunities are going to come inside at that slot position. Not only his ability to find soft spots and have good instincts to get himself open and uncover, but also the quickness to win man-to-man. And that combination is going to get him a lot of targets. Remember, he had 5 receiving touchdowns each of the last 2 seasons back in college.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers back within 7. It's 24-17. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Eye down these two. Eye down these two.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow, 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 yellow. All right.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice job there by Kelsey moving the chains, and to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level. You can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. Good blocking, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Butker to add the extra point. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Chiefs 30, Buccaneers 17.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
Hey, we're 33. Up,
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
Yellow.
They send him right out of the slot. Now a 3rd and 2.
Yellow.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
First down throw, Mahomes. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Second and a yard.
Fight on these two.
Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive.
And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, Godwin, wide open. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. That his second touchdown tonight. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2. Back to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now Mayfield. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Yellow.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Hero 15. Yellow.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. On first down is Mayfield. There's that man again. Another catch. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Throwing is Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing is Baker. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.